Hey, my trading on gold. Okay, this place now. Let's see if we can have this opportunity to take this small risk to reward of 1:3. All right. So now this one has already finished playing out, and there is something. There is something. I'm not so confident about this. This is just a low probability trade. All right. So I'm not going like heavy or in, you get. But I must trade it. I must trade it no matter what. I must trade it. The reason why I say I'm not too confident in this is because here, right here now, let me show you here, and here is double top. So what is it? Whenever you hear double top, what does that mean? No? This very stage now. So that is liquidity. So as I'm taking this trade here is kind of risky because I can see another zone. But sometimes it will not. I can see another zone here. I can see another zone here. So something is telling me I should take this thing down here like this and take the trade, and my risk to reward will be here. I think is what I will even do, sef. If I miss the trade, no problem. But this place is a liquidity. But if you come down to 5 minute time frame, you see the liquidity very, very clear. That is a clean liquidity. There is no two ways about it. But sometimes it can price can still do something like this. We don't trade by guess, we trade what we see, abi. Price will come to this zone there, here, and do what? And still come down here, then can still go back. So that first move is what I'm thinking if I can grab. You get? Well, I don't change my mind. I just saw something now that made me to change my mind. So I'm taking this trade from this place anyway. If it lose, no problem. If it did not meet me, no problem. But I'm not taking it in that first place anymore. So that is my decision because of what I see. I don't want to do what I get anymore. So there is difference between what you just see and what you guess. Remember, trading is not what you guess or what you want the market to do for you. Trade what you see. So I saw liquidity. I'm not trading liquidity. So guys, that's it. After this trade, I'll tell you, we'll see how it goes again. Yeah, so this is the update for the gold. It's still coming up, but I think it respect this my first zone that I mark here. This first zone, you can see it respected it from here. Let me get this so you can see it clear. But like I said before, based on this liquidity I saw here, I can take trade from here. So if I'm gonna miss it, no problem. I'm expecting this to at least come down to this place, to this particular place. Yeah, it has already mitigated the line. So I'm expecting it from here to start going back again. So even if I took this trade from this liquidity zone, if I just saw it here and I noticed this liquidity I'm getting out, that should be a kind of risk to reward of 1:1, and which is just like a chitty trade. So I don't do that anymore. I have to wait, okay? Even if this one doesn't wait and go back, I'll just forget about it. So I'm still waiting. I have to set my alarm. So yes, that's it. So I'm waiting. If it comes down, now the liquidity is now piling much. So I'm waiting for all these things to be swept out and tag me in and do what I want. That's all for today. Let's see what happened. I'll keep updating. If I just miss the trade finally, no problem, no problem. All right. If there is no opportunity today, there will be tomorrow. Okay, this is the final result for our gold because it has already changed the structure based on what I'm seeing. So this is it. Last time I first of all chose this particular, you can see this zone I drew here. I first of all chose this place, of which it mitigated it. That is this circle. It mitigated it. So and it's piling up liquidity. So I'm afraid of the liquidity. I don't want to risk some cool cash on it. You get? So I say, okay, let me leave it. And I also explained that this particular zone, that this trend, that was when it is coming, this one was coming up, was coming down, I mean to say, that this trend has to reverse from here. So definitely the truth is that I was expecting this particular trend from this zone to clear this, to clear all this liquidity for me so that it can tag me in. But it's unfortunate that it doesn't respect that. So this is actually where I missed my entry. This is where I missed my entry. So this particular place, it respected this zone here. So there is a zone there. Let me delete this circle first. There is a zone. This new place I just drew now, there is a zone there. That is why it respected it and go. And meanwhile, I wasn't with my laptop. So I'm just opening it now to see that everything has already played out, that this is completely a mistrend, all right? Because if you watch this place now, if you watch from here, let me use this thing. From here to here, there have been an external shift, all right? So is a market structure shift. So because the candle here has already passed this place, even though it can still come down, but I'm not thinking it to come down to this my extreme zone. Even if it comes down, I'm no more taking it. All right, because yeah, market can do whatever thing it wants to do. But this is what I'm explaining. If assume I was with my laptop when this particular thing happened from here, yeah, and I know that it kind of, yeah, I'm going to miss it. I will not rush to enter the trade, but I'll allow this thing to play out. So there is a zone I'm seeing here now. Let me draw it again. Let me draw it very well so that you can see, because I used to draw from the week. All right, there is this zone I'm seeing here. So once I saw this thing here, this is market structure shift. So look closely, you will notice that it is pure market structure shift. All right, let's do it very well. Yes, this is a market structure shift. It does not, the candle body crossed this zone. So sorry, cross this particular last swing or whatever. So long as I saw this thing, if I was with my laptop, this is what I would have do. I would have drawn this particular zone that I just see right here and do what? Place my order. Sorry, I'll place my order and I'll aim for this last high. Uh-huh. So this is what I would have do, and market would have tapped me in. You see it, market would have tapped me in, but because it comes to that zone, I saw the zone, okay, and I saw this market structure shift. So it has already happened, but there is a possibility this market can still come down to any of this zone, because now this has already created some liquidity here. All right, even though I think it is swept, just small wick has already swept the liquidity. So this particular price might still come back here before going back to the next zone. So that is it. I've already missed this one, so I'm not regretting anything. Like maybe I would have say, "Hey, if I know I wouldn't have shifted my position, I would have leave the first zone that I left before and do this." Yeah, I saw something that made me push the zone, so I'm not regretting why I pushed it. It's better I missed it and my money is with me than I entered, I got stopped out. You get? So, but the only thing here is that my annoyance here is that I'm not here on time to check out for this, because if I was here, I would have seen this MSS and I would have taken this zone and placed my new entry immediately. So guys, that's all for today. That is all for today. It's really hot, but that is what it is. Whatever, anything at all, we'll keep pushing. So today, I've already traded today. If even if I didn't meet up, whether you lose or you win or you place a trade you did not trade, but you at least you check your charts, you have already traded today. So that is just it. All right. So stay cool and always believe in yourself that you can do it. I know I can do it. You too can do it.